What's up, everybody? It's a new week. Yeah, you already know that. That's why I'm here again. Always a pleasure to join you guys in another episode of the Diary Room Show. It's your humble boy, Karawa. And you know how it is. Don't blink a wing. Ladies and gentlemen, in this edition of the show, we have so much to talk to you about. Yeah, there has been, and you already know, we always bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Tons and tons of drama this week in our international sphere as we dive into the pool of Nigerian entertainment. And you already know, one of the leading sectors of entertainment in Africa, of course. And this week, we are dwelling on who, of course, Burna Boy and the Bia drama. Over the week, Bia, you already know, the Puerto Rican artist who is, of course, a 29-year-old crew now. Recently, Bia did a song titled A Whole Lot of Money, and that song has really been big, making, of course, breaking boundaries and hitting all sorts of markets and people vibing to it. Recently, it caught the attention of one of the queens of hip-hop, Nicki Minaj. And of course, Nicki Minaj decided to jump on the remix of the song. Yeah, but is that what caught our attention? Of course not. Recently, they were on a live video. Yes, Bia and Nicki Minaj. And in one of their conversations, Nicki Minaj was curious if Bia, Puerto Rican, the 29-year-old crooner, knows anything about Burna Boy, Wizkid, or Davido. We already know that those are the top names of Africa right now. When it comes to African music, Afro music, and Afro sound, we have Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. And it's just going to be very annoying if somebody says, oh, tell me something about Burna you don't know, right? Yeah, but well, it was a case over the weekend when Nicki Minaj asked Bia about these two people. Bia nicely responded that she doesn't know how they look.
International things: Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy.
I don't know what they all look like.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate. Oh man. But you know what, babe? I should have told you that.
You should have put me up pics.
Yeah.
I can't answer that. I don't know what they look like.
All right, you're right.
You gotta ask like the reggaeton version.
Did that fall well with Nigerians? Of course not. You already know. Nigerians have been banned to use Twitter in the first place. Nigerians have been totally banned to use Twitter, but every day things keep trending in Nigeria, and I'm like, wait, are all these Nigerians tweeting out of Nigeria, or did this ban not go through, or what? That's what happened when Bia said, I don't know how to look. Take note, she didn't say she doesn't know them. She said she does not know how to look. I mean, it's just going to be ridiculous to say you don't know how somebody looks. Like, well, I don't know whether she was twisting the question or whatever the case. But yes, when Bia said this, Nigerians got angry, and then they went on Twitter and started attacking her and asking stuff like, yo, and she came to correct them and say, I did not say I don't know their music. I am only saying I don't know how they look. Okay, is that where the story ended? Of course not. Recently, Burna Boy could not keep his chill because Burna Boy came to respond, and the response wasn't funny. Burna Boy came on the internet, of course, to tell everybody that, guys, this very lady that does not know us has been on my DM since 2018. Yeah. He went ahead to add. I needed to know, Burna Boy went ahead to add that he's been filling arenas, stadiums since 2018. I mean, anybody asks Burna Boy that? I need you also to take note that while in these conversations on Twitter, Bia responded to one of the fans by saying that, you know what, I know how Wizkid looks. Pretty confusing. Yes, that was her response to one of the fans. And I don't know if that got to Burna Boy, if that was a trigger why Burna Boy decided to sign into his Twitter account and start telling people how this girl was in her DMs. Of course, did Bia take that lightly? Bia recently got on a show in which she was interviewed about the situation, and she clarified again and said, you know what, guys, I was talking about looks and not the music. They have amazing music. And she went right ahead to address Burna Boy. And what did she say? She said, Burna Boy, yo, chill, man, chill. You claim that I was in your DMs. I was only in your DMs because I tagged your song. It's not like I slipped in your DM because I wanted something from you. And by the way, you have a beautiful girlfriend, so why do you care? Oh, shit. That sounds like shit to me. So you think Burna Boy is saying, or is he worried? Now the internet thinks that Burna Boy is insecure. Wait, Davido is still mourning his manager, Obama DMW. And something like this is literally very dumb to him to respond, right? Wizkid, on the other hand, never really says anything. But well, Bia already came and said, somehow she knows Wizkid. Burna Boy, why always you? Why is it only Burna Boy that had to respond? The story didn't end there. Recently, Bia came and posted on her social media platform, "Why do you care?" And yes, of course, everybody knows that that was directed to Burna Boy. Is Burna Boy going to respond to this? Because we love the drama, don't you? We love the drama. Please keep giving us some juice and juice. Whatever the case, man, these are big artists and they should be fighting about whatever. But must you know everybody that comes around you, though? Must you know everybody looks? How is that so much of a big deal? Sometime back, Davido came to Cameroon. We already know the story, and he was making claims about the fact that the only Cameroonian artist he knows is Stanley Eno and Hair Broke Loose. Everybody was pissed. I'm like, what's that? It's an accomplishment when people know you, though. Do you know my dad? On the sad side of the story, it's been crazy week for the African entertainment industry. Over the past week, the DMW crew, yes, the Davido Music World crew, lost one of their favorites, of course, the aide to Davido, Obama DMW. And just before they were getting over the painful incidents and loss of this beautiful life, recently another one left, of course, unto glory, and that is Sultan. Sultan has been an amazing artist in the Nigerian entertainment industry who has held the Nigerian entertainment industry from as far back as the beginning of the urban industry. He's been making strides, done collaborations with people like Wyclef, of course, Two-Face. It would be witnessing the loss of one of the greatest people in the entertainment industry, Sultan. Many Nigerian entertainers have reacted to the sad demise that has befallen their industry. People like Banky W, of course, Basket Mouth, because they worked in close collaboration, and so many things that they did together, and many other people, Banky W and Pato Ranking, Tunde Ednot, so many people talking about it. It's a very big loss for the industry. Sultan has been suffering from cancer for a pretty long time, and yes, one of the last videos that he posted on his status was a new song by Pato Ranking talking about celebrating people while they're still alive. So if you're listening to this show right now and you have a loved one that you haven't talked to for a long time, call them, check on them, ask them and find out how they're doing, because a lot of people are going through a lot of things that you probably don't know about. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we had for you on this episode of the Diary Room Show. You know how it is. If you love our show, you love what we're giving you every week, follow us on our several social media platforms, and of course, click in that red button below. Right now. Yes, you know how it is. We're always here to give you what's hot and what's not. Sure, ever smiling. Your favorite. Yes, I am. Black Boy. Karawa.
She won't leave me alone. Elle don't parle les pas connaît. Show. Hands in the air when I did for yeah. Everybody fucking with the flow. You already know. Yeah.